And just like that, the sack is back.
Ooh, I like that.
The sack is back. Well, this is the new sack.
On the attack?
This is the sack 2.0. It's an extended sack, if you will.
It's not a sack.
Extended. Extensions.
It's 2 balls and a shaft.
2 balls and a shaft. It's a very long shaft, of course, because
Shaft in the middle.
Shaft in the middle. Yep.
2 balls.
2 balls. 2 big balls. 2 giant balls. Like it's like that ACDC. We should come out to ACDC's big
For a
balls.
while,
For
for a while, we were a 1 nut sack,
a while.
and then our second ball dropped.
Hey,
Second ball drop time. Thank God.
I'm just happy to be a part of the whole process.
And what a ball it was. It is. Anyway, it's a Wet My Whistle Week Wednesday. The Law Dog
Great
is
ball.
over here. Let's remember down number 1 with a victory cigar. If you notice the shirt, we all noticed the shirt. The iconic tip, Ananobi. By congratulations, Jalen Brunson took home the ESPY for Player of the Year tonight.
Did he get Sportsman of the Year? Or just player?
He got Player of the Year. And he should have. I mean, he ended to have century drought. But if we're being honest, it was me last year calling off my curse. I should be getting
Also,
And
but
Danhausen.
you can't thank me enough for that. But anyway, please.
Also, Jalen had surgery on his left wrist because that needed surgery. And he went through the finals with a bad wrist. Shooting hand. Adds to the old legend.
Yeah.
I hope he's back by opening night.
No,
Because I don't think he can do anything for 2 months.
probably not. But opening night's not for 3. So
But he needs to rest anyway.
I'm sure he's got his feet up in some tropical place, unless he was going to get that award tonight to start the stage. I don't know.
No, he was there.
Yeah.
He was there with his wife.
So anyway, congratulations to him. Well deserved.
Love you, Jalen.
So
Love you.
we
This
will-
better have gotten play of the fucking year.
it probably will.
Yeah.
So
Oh, gee.
anyway, NBA Summer League Segment 2 IDD Rookie of the Year race is going to be a race. There's obviously the particulars, the Cameron Booses of the world, the Batistas, the kid Patterson from Utah. But this
Devanza, yeah.
But this kid from Chicago, motherfucker. Wow. And I knew he was good. I saw him play against Duke. He's special. So that's 4. And then there's 4 or 5 other guys sprinkled around. One guy's on the Boston Celtics, this 6'11" kid. And everybody, this Sinak kid that no one's talking about. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he may start. He may start opening night. He may start at 4. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be shocked. He is 19. He already rebounds like a truck. He's got a great mid-range game. He can hit threes when he has to. He actually on a roll will roll to the basket and finish. And he's a very underrated passer. And that's before you get into the kid from St. John's, who looks like Jaylen Brown 2.0.
You guys got a kid from St. John's?
We got Mitchell. This kid, 6'7" wing defender. Damn it. He had 24, 8 rebounds, and 6 steals in the
St.
last
John's
game.
had some tough dudes.
This might have been the toughest one.
Tino
because
knows. Recruiting has some kids.
This guy gave Duke fits in the regionals. They got both of them. So, I mean, the Knicks have a couple of guys playing well. I forget who the kid I saw in Sacramento tonight. He looks pretty good, too.
Dude, Tyler Nickel on the Knicks.
Yeah.
He's a motherfucking shooter.
I'm saying, there's...
Knockdown, runs the whole time. He doesn't have like a athlete's body. Per se. People don't love that about him, and they think he'll struggle in defense.
Sure.
But he gives max effort. He's always running and just...
Yeah. And that's the game now, dog. That's the game.
Dude, but he feels like an older shooter where he's just running off picks.
Yeah, like a Kyle Korver type of cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say it's as good as him yet.
And lost
Right,
all that.
I'm saying like a guy that runs around and catch and shoots.
Lost and all that, the second-year Celtic guy who was just 20 from Spain, the Hugo alert, 24, 10, and 5 tonight.
Yeah, but those dudes always kill the summer.
He's been here 1 year. He's 20 years old.
player.
Yeah, well,
He played in the NBA the whole year.
yeah, and he played.
Right.
He's going to play more now that
That's why
Jalen's
when
gone.
those guys go into the summer league, they
Oh,
play
Hugo,
summer league.
yeah.
Yeah, Hugo, who suddenly has a pull-up jump shot, who last year couldn't hit anything outside of 5 feet and that's a free throw. Now he's suddenly pulling up on a dime.
He's legit. I like him.
He is legit.
Yeah, he's nice.
10 rebounds, 5 assists. He is a 6'7" guy. And by the way, he plays defense too like a motherfucker.
I respect that. Like he was a rookie and played a lot.
Played a lot on that team with
Just did the little thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's playing. I mean,
that's all you need to do.
Yeah, but now he's got a game on offense to go with it, and he's just 20.
No, but I'm saying like some of that gets exaggerated in the summer league because they're playing against guys that aren't going to see time.
You're talking to a guy that's been against these guys up close and personal. None of what he's doing is exaggerated. He's making moves that will work on anybody in the league.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do know that.
Summer league is.
Yes, I do. No, I knew. listen. Yeah, I could.
Knicks have had guys drop 20 in the summer league. Can't do anything.
I'm not talking about they drop. You can drop 20, getting 10 rebounds and getting 5 dunks. That this is not what he's doing. These are not. He's not getting hustle points, Tom. He's coming down off the screen. He's making a fucking move. That a Tatum or a Brown would make. A crossover to a pull-up. He couldn't do that 6 months ago on anybody. He couldn't do it in scab time. Okay, he didn't do it last year in the that league when he played in it.
And a lot of guys can do that stuff. They don't have the.
He didn't do it last year. He didn't do it at any point last year.
It would give him the confidence to do it in the league. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like, oh man, I did it again.
Dude,
That's what this is all
Tyler
about.
Cole used to go down the G League and drop like 30 and come up and he couldn't get a minute.
Yeah.
I'm saying
I know this is better than the G League because the stars are there.
Well, I'm saying, you know what, you would have merit if the guy you were talking about didn't work for Brad Stevens, who has got a track record for developing ball players. See Nehemiah Cater, see Peyton Pritchard. Okay, I've got a long list of guys that just since he's been here, Nehemiah Cater was 10-9 last year. He couldn't fucking walk and chew gum 2 years ago. Okay, and now he has a jump hook with both hands. What if he gets a 15-foot jump shot? Because he probably will have next year.
Tatum.
I didn't expect him to be Tatum. I expected him to be a serviceable NBA ball player. The New York Knicks had one true superstar and 10 guys and won a title.
Yes, I'm not saying he's already serviceable.
Yeah, and now he can actually score, which makes him more than serviceable. He's way ahead of where Jordan Walsh was.
I'm just saying, I've seen guys go nuts in summer.
Yeah, well,
and they still go back to their.
I have too, and not everybody. I have too,
I'm not saying it's gonna happen,
and everybody pans out. Well, Jaylen Brown is gone. That spot is up for grabs.
Like Bronny.
Bronny, exactly.
Bronny's the hot cold example.
What this
Bronny's dropping 28. Damn, he should be super fresh, and then he comes in and he's like,
this kid
because they get around the real NBAers and they don't have the same.
These two donkeys are not going to rate on my parade because the problem with the two guys I mentioned, none of them play for Brad Stevens.
What?
Okay, Brad Stevens, who's developed a number of fucking guys that have been
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad Stevens.
That wasn't because he couldn't play. It's because fucking Rick overpaid for him. He overpaid for him. And I got news for you. Wait till the end of the month when Philly has to sign that fucking extension. You know what the best part about this was? Jaylen Brown made the mistake of going process back on. You're right. The process of fucking up. He said that on his podcast. You're right, Jaylen. The process of fucking up. Exhibit A. They're going to sign. They're going to sign your fucking.
I really thought that was Kenny Atkinson there. You know what I mean? Right? Wasn't he the one that was like, trust the process? He was
but
that
they
guy.
Still have guys from the process.
How many? They still got a couple guys.
Embiid?
Half the roster is starting.
Embiid was part of the process. Was Paul George?
No, he's not there. No, he's there. He's there 2 years. And
Embiid was part of the process.
The point is, here's the problem. And again, people that are starting
it hasn't been the process, right?
Yeah, for sure.
People are starting to come around on this Brad Stevens trade now. They're like going, well, you know, that's true. The reason that they did this was because at the end of this month, they're going to have to sign him to a 2-year extension beyond the 3 years left. And the last 2 years, they're going to be $70 million and $72 million to take Jaylen Brown to 36. You think he's going to be tradable then? And that's why everyone goes, why did it have to happen now? Because if they waited, they'd had to make a decision on whether or not to extend him or not.
Who makes dumb deals like that? Wizards, Blazers, they
Sixers,
make dumbass,
Sixers,
they make dumbass deals like that where it's like
Sixers. The set, bring him over. We'll let him cripple
he'll
us.
sell a few tickets.
We'll let him cripple us. Send him over. And again,
that's a Mets move.
And again, they got
come on, 15 years.
You guys say Edgecombe can play off the ball. Maybe you're right. But they have 3 ball dominant players and 1 ball.
They have 3 ones.
And by the way, they have no room to build this bench. They got one kid, the kid Simmons, who can score the guard. He can score. He doesn't defend very well. He's small. That's the only guy they're able to bring in of any significance.
Yeah.
They're going to be 6 deep if they're lucky. They lost Drummond. He's at the Knicks now. So
they were 6 deep last year.
They were 6 deep last year. At the max, they were 6 deep max.
Who's there for?
I don't know.
Oubre.
Wait, no. It was
Kelly Oubre.
Is he still there?
I think he is.
I think so. He's actually a good fit. If he's your 5, you've got a good start 5.
They had a good starting lineup last year. If Joe Mazzulla wasn't an idiot, they'd have been out 4 in the first round, moved out 4 in the second. So, I mean, they're not going anywhere.
No, they're not going anywhere. Their 5 is better this year, though.
How much better?
Adding Jaylen Brown?
Jaylen Brown is not going to average 28 points a game this year.
I'm not saying that
he's not even going to be close to that. He's going to go. You know what he's going to do? He's going to go back to about Paul George's numbers, about 20 points a game, because he has Maxey and Embiid with him. And he's going to do exactly what Paul George did, and they're going to be in the same
Jaylen Brown
fucking boat.
is way better than Paul George.
No, he is not.
He is.
No, he is. Or really, why did Paul George whip his ass in the playoffs? Was so much better. He kicked his ass, Tom. He whipped his fucking ass. Go to the tape. He bitch slapped him, Tom. He buried him. He wiped his ass with his face. Okay? He did. And by the way, he was coming off a drug suspension, and he's 35, 36 years old, and Brown couldn't
George
do it
did
with him.
nothing against the Knicks.
No, he didn't. But he did against Jaylen Brown.
I gotta be honest. After
Well, I didn't realize
four,
that.
you got
I did not realize that.
Embiid.
But overall,
You weren't paying attention.
But,
I was.
but throughout their careers, I'd take Jaylen Brown right
They
now.
have the
He's much
same.
better.
They have the
Embiid.
same exact stats for their careers.
Embiid,
And Brown's 10 years in.
Jaylen Brown, Maxey, Edgecombe. After that, now you recognize half these
Who's
guys.
the next name?
Andre Drummond's gone.
Gone.
Johnny Broom, Justin Edwards, Dominic Barlow.
Adam Bonham. Who the fuck's that?
Right. My point, like I'm going down here going, the next guy I know is Dean Wade.
Came over from Cleveland.
Yep.
That's probably the
Anthony
best-
Simons.
Those are the two good bench.
Simon.
So there's your
Well,
six.
the guy from
Wade's going to start. Wade's going to start.
But Jesus, they're gonna
They don't
have to
have Luka
fucking
anymore?
They don't-
dude. No, they got to get LeBron.
You're right.
They got to get.
I'm going to do? He's going to be
Still not
42
gonna
years
But
old.
for $4 million.
That'll be the oldest team in the league.
Yeah, but for $4 million, I mean, I take LeBron. I take him back to the
great
Lakers.
for me. LeBron should go to Cleveland.
I-
If LeBron had a brain, he'd go to Cleveland.
Yeah, or Miami.
He could
but
fit
won't.
in there.
Him and LeBron
He could add to what they have. They're in the they were.
Fucking Harden and Mitchell.
Well, LeBron will pass the ball. They have someone that can actually distribute the ball. Mitchell,
But then you'll have him and Harden not wanting to shoot at the end of the game. No,
Just give it to Donovan. Just give it to Donovan.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell limping on one leg.
he's got nowhere to go that's going to make them a contender. And if this list of 6 that they're talking about is his list,
No, he's got to go to a.
he's got to go to a contender, and no contender wants him. They don't need him. They don't need the headache. They don't need the drama.
Yeah.
They don't want the fucking baggage that comes with them. They don't
Yeah.
want it to be about him and this farewell fucking tour. They're trying to win a
I know
championship.
people talked
Get the fuck
about
out of here.
People talked about the Knicks, and I was like, why would you fucking?
The Knicks want nothing to do with that. The last thing the Knicks should do is bring in the project. In fact, I hope they do. I would love to see it. Thank you very much.
Most of the Knicks magic is in the chemistry.
Yeah.
Lon, you want to split this?
That's all you, bro. I've already had 17 of them.
Anyway, the people have come around to that trade because they're now seeing what the end of it's going to look like, and they realize now why Boston got out from under. Because Boston now has 8 first-round draft picks, 20, and they're just going to wait for this trade deadline and go, all right, who's desperate? Who's desperate that's got a guy that's good, but they're not going to win, and they can move him for draft picks and just start over. They're going to wait, and they're going to wait.
And what? PG just is an expiring contract to that team?
That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's 1 year, it's easy mark.
Yeah, they can trade him out next
That's
year.
why they did it, because they could trade him.
Yeah,
they
trade
couldn't
him
move
past
Jaylen
that.
Brown. They can't move
They
Jaylen
got
Brown and
draft
be like
picks
that.
now. They got all kinds of stuff they can.
Think about it.
They really
So,
want
like,
to do.
explain to me how it would happen. Like, who?
It was
That's like a trade.
Well, here's the thing. If they had kept Jaylen Brown, which everybody wanted, with no brain, won that deal. Because to keep him, they'd have to sign that fucking 2-year extension.
Then you can't move.
Then you can't move him. Now it's 5 years, and that they don't
He's
owe
selling
100.
for
Nobody
life.
can afford it.
Nobody can afford it.
Right.
So now you're stuck with him at 35 and 36 years old. And by the way, you have no cap flexibility to build around him and Tatum. They had no fucking
Right,
choice.
so
It
explain
didn't.
the trade to me with
Yeah.
Paul George.
Paul George would be say it's Trey Murphy, which is the name that keeps popping up. Okay.
So basically, you guys are in it. You're playing well.
Yep. And at the trade
And-
deadline,
and-
the Pelicans are out of it again,
Okay, so
which they probably will
you
be.
would give them
Three
Paul George?
first-round draft picks from Paul George.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
have to come off as a.
So now they got to pay that money.
Yep. But
You
for,
could
but
re-sign-
for 1 year.
Yeah,
And
for
he's
1 year,
he's gone.
and then you get Trey Murphy, where you could re-sign him. And
Yeah.
He could be a franchise player.
And he's
It's a fuck them pick situation, but that's why
Yeah,
you do
it's
it.
three
Yeah, it's like 3 first-round picks from the Boston Celtics are going to be like.
But one of them is not from the Boston Celtics. It's from the fucking Clippers.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's going to be a top 5.
Could be a top 5 pick potentially.
absolutely. It's
Well, that does make a lot of
Brett,
sense.
listen to me.
Yeah.
Brad knew what he was
These are
doing.
just his chest when you get to this.
Brad knew exactly what he was doing, and this is the thing: the 2 fucking kids he drafted, he got the fucking big man from New York to protect the rim, rebound. He brought in a 3rd-string backup point
Hey,
guard.
Brad, this is what you get for that.
Yeah, well, you did it to the Celtics.
What you
Turnabout's
get for that?
fair play. They built a team to beat Boston. What do you think he's doing? What do you think he's doing?
Took our guy.
Yeah, he took your guy. So, and he was right to do
Mitch,
it.
we love you, but
27, 28 years old on a 3-year deal for $15 million? Yes. All day long, yes. Every day,
Nick
yes.
should have done it.
So the Knicks should have done. So the point is that I know what Stevens is doing. I've known this from the get-go. Every fucking snapping their fucking heads going, I kept saying this guy ain't worth it. And the thing is, nobody in the league thinks he's worth it. So if I'm off my rocker, call up 30 owners right now and see how nuts I am. And wait till Philadelphia. I can't wait to see the fans. Oh, wait, they did what? Because none of these fucking Philly idiots knows about this fucking extension. Even the Philly talks, the meat puppets down there, they're like, you understand that in 2 weeks you're going to have to sign this fucking thing. Because if you don't, you too are going to now be dealing with a disgruntled Jaylen Brown. Well, if you want me so bad, how come you're not signing? Oh, I can't wait to see this podcast.
So let me ask
if they don't sign up this,
let me ask you this. Do you still think the best person on that team is Maxey?
Yes. By far.
By far.
Jaylen Brown is a one-trick pony. He's a one-trick pony.
Yeah, because Embiid's going to be injured.
Which means he's a one-on-one, makes nobody around him better, always settles for the most difficult shot, and when his physical talent, you asked me this question a couple years ago, and I told him why I like Tatum better than Brown. Tatum's game is more polished, Tatum's game ages well. Brown's game is based on physical abilities. When his skills start to diminish, and he's 30, he's going to be 30 when the season starts, which is going to be a year or two from now, suddenly, watch what happens to his production. And then the injuries are going to start piling up.
I mean, he showed that he works on it, though.
He had a career year because Jason Tatum wasn't there and half the fucking league tanked. Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but there's going to be a lot more scoring on the team.
No, there isn't because you got one ball and three guys fighting for it. What's that offense going to look like, America? I can't wait.
Don't fight for it.
I, for one,
Nick Nurse
can't wait.
has a challenge on his hands.
Yeah, Nick Nurse has a challenge that he's not going to want. He's not going to want. By the way, let me know when Joel Embiid comes out and endorses this trade.
Right?
You think you're lucky. Let me know when Joel Embiid comes out and endorses this move.
Who cares about Joel Embiid?
Well, they should, because if he don't play, they ain't going nowhere without him.
Dude, he's not going to.
And they got to pay him
Which is why,
in a couple years, they got to pay him like 61 and 63.
Which is exactly why. Which is exactly why Philly fucked up.
It is part of the contract that they got him signed there. That's why I was like, yo, they took on Jaylen Brown and got to pay him 70. That's like 130 on two players.
Boom.
Like, good lord.
They're going to have more than 70%. And by the way, Maxey's due for a max contract.
Well, right. He's already making a shit ton. But they would do better if Embiid doesn't play.
They're not going anywhere. He doesn't play. They're not going anywhere.
Did you see the way he looked in the next series?
Yeah.
When he would go out there.
Why do you think I was loving this trade
for Boston, but he didn't have.
Why do you think I was loving this trade? Because now they're so tied up in the money, they have to extend Brown, or you're going to have two disgruntled superstars on your fucking hands. And then there's Tyrese Maxey going, what the fuck is this? I love this. They have no idea what's going to hit them. I freaking love it. When the fucking tidal wave rolls over this fucking franchise,
it's definitely the first.
You're both going to be, you thought I was the GOAT before when I called that? You're going to be going, dude, you fucking sat here in July.
This is going to be fun to watch.
You're going to you fucking sat here laughing about it.
And Philly's going to be mad either way.
Oh, I can't wait.
Fans are going to be upset.
I can't fucking wait.
Mad if it works out.
It's not going to work.
There's
no
chance
be
happy
it works
for one
out.
game.
They're projected to win 48 games.
Philly fans are like, we won the championship. See if they can do it again next year.
Don't give a shit about the Sixers.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yes, they do.
They love the Eagles first.
Dude, the Eagles are first and foremost.
They let the Knicks take over that stadium.
I'd have to argue the Flyers or the Phillies.
I thought Jaylen Brown was going to change all that.
Okay, so Philly goes to Boston.
So you're probably right, the 76ers are fourth
Philly,
in that town.
Philly goes to Boston.
Yeah.
Wins game 7.
No Tatum.
Okay?
Tainted.
I don't care.
Tainted.
I'm not talking about that.
Tainted.
From a fan's perspective, they go to Boston, winning game 7, come back from 3-1. Never happened to Boston.
Nope.
Okay?
No Tatum.
Then game 3 of the Knicks series, there's more Knicks fans there than Sixers.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Name one
right.
city, your team's in the playoffs, and you let a rival city take over.
Well,
they're talking championship now. The Jaylen Brown show.
I don't disagree.
They're talking. You should hear them. They're talking
championship. They're definitely the fourth team in that town.
Nobody agrees with them. They're talking championship.
Pistons are that way in Detroit as well. They are some people say the fifth team.
The Pistons.
They'll say Michigan football or Michigan
basketball. Right now in the East, Philly is behind New York, Boston, and Detroit right off the bat.
Right off the
fucking bat. Possibly Cleveland too, depending. Yeah. If LeBron goes to Cleveland, I'd put Cleveland ahead of
I think Cleveland right now.
I think they're even because of Brown. I think Brown makes that an even series.
But Cleveland
and they got 2 spots.
They are.
They got 2 spots to take him.
And there's also to your point, there's the unknown. Is Embiid going to even be staying on the floor?
Right.
If he's not, it doesn't matter.
But
Brown
but
and
at least Cleveland has bigs. I know they're not big enough to guard him, but they're
he
big.
can't guard them though.
Exactly.
So the thing is, like, they have no ability to build up their
Pistons are
roster.
better than them.
I think they are. I just said that.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I said right now they're behind 3 teams right now without even blinking.
Yeah.
That's before. Well, let's see what Miami does to build up their roster with whatever money they have left. Okay, then you got to consider Cleveland. Okay, what if LeBron goes to Cleveland, which to me is the best fit for him, because he could actually go in there and fill a role that they need.
Then you've got the Hawks.
Then you got the Hawks
You've
who
got
are up
the
against.
Wizards.
Yep, the Magic if they ever get healthy.
And the Hornets. I mean,
Nah.
that could be good.
The Hornets could be good.
Hornets always trade their best player. It's like the.
I don't think
it's
their
like
best
is-
player.
They trade their best
I think their best player's on the roster still.
And who'd they get for him?
LaMelo.
No, they traded LaMelo.
Right.
Yeah,
Who'd they
trade
get for
LaMelo.
They got Nas Reed.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a stud.
That's a good pickup.
He's a
That is
big
a good
dude.
pickup, yeah.
He's a
Nas
good
Reed.
forward.
You know what
Now
they did?
Minnesota's going to be fun to
But
watch
do you know
because they've got drama with Anthony. Oh my God.
Oh, that backcourt's
That
going to be
backcourt's
fun.
gonna be interesting.
That's going to be electric.
Well, no, that is one thing about Melo.
He passes. He passes.
And the game is like, some of the shit he does, you're like,
He's like the black Jay Williams.
Yeah. He's like
remember
playground,
white,
he's
white
like
chocolate?
playground. Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
like him, but
Yeah,
black.
I get
He's
it,
like
yeah.
him.
he does look like he's just
Out there for
fucking out.
playground basketball.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
Playground
Yeah.
basketball.
Yeah.
Which is entertaining.
It is.
It'll put asses in the seats.
It is.
Yeah.
But Minnesota ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
Nas Reed was a glue guy. That man was a borderline all-star. He was a glue guy on that team. And he was the guy that kept fucking that donkey from France in line. What's his name? Gobert.
He's the one that got Wemby flagrant fouled out. Remember?
He's going to
He
make
elbowed Nas Reed.
He is
like
going to make
both.
Charlotte. Don't sleep on Charlotte with him and Con Knippel and the other kid Bridges.
Oh, I forgot about Knipples.
Knippel
Knippel's their best
and
player.
Bridges, the kid from Alabama. What's the
Oh, no, not
no,
Bridges.
no. What's the big?
Is
What's
Mikal-
the,
no.
no, the wing guy, the big one from Alabama. What's his
Brandon
name?
something.
Brandon Miller.
Brandon Miller.
Yeah.
He's a stud.
He might be the best player.
But I'm saying,
But
those
Miles
three
Bridges-
guys,
Yeah.
Is he gone? Miles Bridges is still on the
I
squad?
think he
or-
still is.
and he's still there.
Okay.
Yeah. The point is, they're going to be
Who was their
good.
big?
Well, now it's Nas Reed. He's a four. They have four
Who
now.
was their big? Don't they have a center?
They did. Well, LA tried to trade for him, couldn't get him. He was pretty good with the field.
Mark Williams was their center for a while.
Not this year though, was it?
Look him up.
Mark Williams. Yeah, that's
Because remember the Lakers said, "Oh no, you failed your medical," and there he's like,
Yeah, he was supposed to go to LA,
Oh.
and he would have. He was a
That
defensive.
happened
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that's. I think you're right.
The point is, with Nas Reed standing next to that guy, they're going to have this.
"Oh, they just got Kobe White too.
Kobe White can play.
He can play.
Kobe White can
They
play.
got
Kobe
Diabate.
White can play. The Hornets are going to be fun.
Ryan
They're gonna be
Kalkbrenner.
fun. Yeah, I'm telling you right now.
Who's Hans?
They got Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen got traded. I told you, Grayson Allen got traded.
I like Grayson Allen. I think
He's a good
fucking
role
asshole.
player.
Grayson Allen.
I do because he's an asshole. He's like
Every team has an asshole.
I've never
Tom.
met anybody that's
I don't like him either, Dookie, but he's an asshole.
So,
And what are we talking
you know,
about,
I used
Tom?
to- I used to
Every
think
team
he
is
was
an
dirty.
asshole,
I don't
Tom.
like that kind of.
I used to think
Well,
he was
Bill
dirty.
Laimbeer would nobody like to be the
Then I was like, no, he's not
tricks
dirty.
people.
He's just
What
an
do you think Bill
asshole.
Laimbeer did?
Tricks people.
What do you think Bill
Yeah.
I
Laimbeer
don't
did?
like it. Bill Laimbeer.
Yeah, but he won 2 titles, didn't he?
Yeah.
Being an asshole.
Don't compare Grayson Allen.
Why? He
No,
trips
no.
people. He's right in his wheelhouse.
And they got Dorian.
He went to the Bill
Finney-Smith.
Laimbeer School of Dirty Hoops.
Yeah, they might not be bad. They'll probably make the playoffs.
They will-
might
they
not
made
be
it
bad.
last year.
The question is, are they better than Philly?
Yes.
They might be, dog.
That's the question.
They have Pat Connaughton, too.
Shooter.
Shooter.
Oh,
Grant
it's a
Williams.
mess.
Dude, they got some depth, man. They got some good players.
Grant Williams is a loser. That's their Achilles heel. He's a loser.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at the Wizards, all right? Because
Yeah.
I know they're always a laughing stock.
They got a roster.
But they got
They got the
SGA
big.
number 2.
They got the big. The
SGA
Yep.
number 2.
Yep.
Did you see his highlights?
I did.
Did you see him doing the SGA?
Yeah, I did.
But he still looked good.
He looks good. He's 6'9".
AJ DeBanza,
Yeah.
Trey Young,
Yeah.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
They're gonna
You talking about
be-
Trey Johnson?
Trey Young.
Trey Young's on there. You talking about who were you talking about just now? The guy that like is
No, did they made the move?
Let's talk about the Wizards.
Yeah. Who's the guy that did the?
the guy that did the. You're like, oh, I love that guy that does the
AJ
whatever.
DeBanza.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. This
Number
Yeah.
1 pick.
they have Chris
6'9".
Middleton back.
They got Middleton if he ever shows
He
up.
won't play.
He won't-
They've got DeAndre Ayton now too.
Yeah, they got Aiden up there as a backup.
That's good.
As a
depth.
backup?
That's good.
As a
Yeah.
backup? Yeah, they're not going
If
to
you're backup
The
centers,
we might have to go to a Wizards game this year. They play the Celtics and the Knicks. It's Wizards up.
You guys say no.
You guys will know. Sure you look.
Hey, this fucking job doesn't
This job goes through. Okay. Road trip.
Look, when I come in the door, NBA tickets are coming out of my ass.
My wife just sent me that.
Oh
What does it
man,
say?
who's the Devils? Let us know.
Yeah. Oh, these people getting blown up.
Cocaine is the devil's damn.
I saw the meme. I was like, Taco Bell is causing blowouts. I was like, well, yeah, no doubt. Of course it is.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand that it was.
Anyway,
actually-
you saw the Knicks 2 rookies. Who did you like so far? What did you like?
So Tyler Nichols, the 3-point shooter,
Yeah.
looked him up from Vanderbilt.
Yes,
last time.
yeah.
Remember before
Yeah.
I said he was one to watch? His first game he went 6 for 10.
Yeah,
Damn.
And he's just catch and shoot.
yeah,
bang.
he's one of those.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean.
Which fits what they do well. Because you need a guy
like that.
You know, you need a guy like that who you can't leave him.
Yeah.
Which helps Brunson and Cat. You got to have a guy out there. They can't.
And if he's a guy coming off your bench,
Yeah.
you know, maybe he doesn't, you know, he's not going to play.
The Celtics have Hauser because Hauser can now go back into his
Right.
role.
Right,
They have Paul
right. He's a
George.
Hauser type.
He's a Hauser type guy. He comes
But-
in, you can't leave him.
Hauser does a lot, actually.
He does more, but I'm saying that's what his net. When they won the
And his
championship,
brother
that was his role.
Sparty, so you know, I gotta love that.
Right, but he fits a role that they don't really have a guy that can
They
do that.
also drafted a kid from Germany, Jack Kalito or K. He
Who?
looks good. The Knicks.
Oh, the Knicks. Okay.
It's like a 2nd-round pick, and everybody was saying, oh, the Knicks are just going to draft him and stash him in Europe. No, so they don't have to pay him this year. But I don't know. I was watching some of his shit.
How big is he?
I don't think he's that big. Let's see.
What's up? Let's find out. We'll find out. Inquiring minds want to know. By the way, Boston won tonight. They're in the playoffs. Again, Hugo went off, but they held out Mitchell tonight for whatever reason. They didn't play him, but the kid from St. John's. But the Celtics they led by double digits most of the night. But
6'5".
6'5".
He's a big
He's a
guard.
big guy.
Who's that?
But he's like an on-the-ball guard.
Yeah.
And this 39th pick for the Knicks.
Okay.
From Germany, I believe. Yeah, the versatile German combo guard. Also boasts a wingspan of 6'6", and standing reach of 8'5".
That's crazy.
I like it.
He went to the hole and boofed, as RJ would say.
He looked it.
And I was like,
He gigged on. He
Yes,
gigged on.
See, I like the Lake Show did.
Yeah.
They got the two guys I like are Tiero, the guy from Arkansas, Duke Tiero,
okay.
and then they got Robbie Avila from Indiana State. Kareem
I
Abdul-Jabbar.
think he's going to play in the league.
Yeah, I could see him being a great 10th, 11th role player guy. I mean,
so?
yeah, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. You know what I mean?
No. But
He would actually be a
he's
better like guy on the
fundamentally He's
Celtics. You know what I
fundamentally
mean?
sound, but like physically, I don't know.
He's a center. He's got
Cynic, the kid the Celtics drafted, had his
6'10",
third
right?
double-double in 4 games.
What's Robbie Avila? Is he
He's had
6'10"?
3 double-doubles in 4 games.
Yeah, you're right. I think his fundamentals could work some dudes.
Yeah. Oh, he's at St. Louis. He used to be Indiana State, but I just thought it was kind of cool that Indiana State guy.
I saw him play against the Rams.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
he's now they call him Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He ends up as a Laker. It's kind of interesting. You know me, I like the storylines.
No, that's awesome that he
That's
ended
pretty
up
cool.
there.
Yeah. And undrafted. Like, dude, he was like in the Elite Eight. People were talking like,
I
that'd
wonder.
be sweet.
They went to the Elite Eight.
I thought so. St. Louis, didn't they?
Not this year.
Not this year. Was it Sweet 16?
They've
They
been
at least Sweet
They've
16.
been to Sweet 16 before. I don't think it was this year.
Well, no, this is his only year. Remember, because he came from Indiana State.
Well, we went.
Oh, the dude, the big white goofy guy.
Big way, yeah, go. Robbie Avila.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
nickname is Cream.
Cream.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw. I think it was New Year's Eve when
He's like 7'2" or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He's a big
he was
dude.
like 6'10", 6'11", but he plays like a guard.
His arms are long.
Yeah,
Long.
yeah. So I like that. Like, we just signed Zaire Williams today. I'm like, damn, dude. Like the Lakers, Zaire Williams, like big forward. What's the Wizards? What do you play?
Zaire Williams.
Zaire Williams. I just saw it today, but I know who he is. But
But
Yeah.
the playoffs for the summer league, and you should check this out because there's gonna be a lot of good basketball players playing in this thing this weekend on ESPN. They're gonna be covering it. You need to check it out. But yeah, good things all around in terms of this rookie class. And by the way, it is predominantly American, which to me is good news because the European scene has dominated the last 4 or 5 drafts. That would be more American, but the talent was stateside this year, most of it anyway. And that was kind of refreshing to see. And these guys seem to have a 6'9".
6'9", yeah, 6'10", and he's from the Nets. But they've been messing around.
Nets.
Well, he used to play for the Brooklyn Nets. He's like 24. Zaire Williams as well.
I was looking at the Avila's house.
Yeah.
6'10".
Yeah, he's 6'10". That's what I thought. But you also have them trying to trade for Kuminga, but I'm starting to believe there's a reason why Kuminga doesn't play. Didn't play a lot in the Pistons, didn't play a lot in the Warriors, didn't play. I mean,
Is he
played
a
a
head
little more.
case?
So,
played a lot for the
so they've
Hawks.
been trying to work with his agent, and it's
Is
just
he
not.
a head case?
And JJ and them went in with leather jacket Rob went in with like a whole plan of how we're gonna fucking like play. We're gonna start you, and he hasn't signed yet. I'm like, you know,
Leather jacket, bro.
That's what everybody calls it now.
Not to be confused with Rob Love.
Yeah, leather jacket Rob. But you're starting to see like, hey man, like the planning's good. But Kuminga might be. I wouldn't say a head case, but I think it's the reason he's not playing is
because you watch him play.
Yeah, he's so good.
He's got talent.
Oh my god!
He's got undeniable talent. I don't just throw that word around lightly. He can play.
Yep.
And I think he's capable. I don't know what his ceiling is because I've never seen anything. I've seen him do things like that. Guy could be an all-star.
Yeah.
From a talent perspective, he could be an all-star. But he never, whatever it is, wherever he is, something happens. I don't know if it's a falling out and he ends up going somewhere else.
Yep.
I don't get it. So something's got to be going on there behind the scenes that we don't know of.
Should I read the list of SP winners?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Before we take a break.
Full list of every SP's 2026 award.
There must be a lot of Knicks on, so I wants to read it. Team of the year?
Funny you should say that.
Comeback of the year, New York.
Best
Knicks.
championship performance.
There you
Any
go.
guesses? Jalen Brunson, New York Knicks. Best breakthrough athlete, Alyssa Liu, U.S. figure skater.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she was good.
Breakthrough athlete. Yeah.
She was amazing. Remember her performance that she got to score like a perfect score?
Yeah.
She was incredible. She was awesome.
Muhammad Ali Sports Humanitarian Award.
Oh.
Good old Steph
Steph
Curry.
Curry, Mr. Class himself.
Golden State Warriors. Very classy.
He's a classy individual.
Best college athlete, men's sports. Any guesses?
Cameron Boozer.
Good guess, but they loafed.
They did.
Well, his brother
Yeah, his
loafed.
brother
He
loafed.
didn't loaf.
He didn't loaf.
His brother loafed.
I know, but his team loafed. He's not going to get it.
No, not his team. His brother.
about a champion.
His brother loafed.
Think about a champion.
Oh man.
Different sport than basketball.
Gotta go to fucking Indiana football.
Oh, Fernando. Yeah, Fernando Mezzo. Yeah.
Endomania. Best college athlete, women's sports, Lauren Betts, UCLA women's basketball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's a center, right?
She's
I like her.
yeah.
Best single game performance, Shohei Ohtani, Los Angeles.
When he hit the home runs and
he pitched like 6 or 7 innings.
Yeah.
And he hit 3 bombs.
He
Yeah.
struck out 10.
In the World
Did
Series.
he strike out 10 guys too?
Yeah, he
In the
struck
World
out.
Series.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Fucking insane.
That was literally like, oh, that's Babe Ruth right
That
there
was
now.
Babe
We're
Ruth.
watching him now.
I agree with that. Best
Yeah.
play. You're looking at it.
Oh, yeah, there
You're
it
looking
is.
at it.
Yeah, that was amazing.
OG Tippin, unbelievable.
Way to not box out, San Antonio. Way to go with those
It
fundamentals.
wasn't that. They double teamed Brunson.
Stupidity is fun.
Bad defense.
Hey, what do the Knicks do best? Offensive rebound. What should we not do? Box out.
Pat Tillman Award for Service.
Oh, rip that.
Scott Ruskin, U.S. Coast Guard Rescue Swimmer. We all know old Scott Ruskin. He's got a freestyle like none other. Great job, Scott. Thank you for your service. Best record-breaking performance, Myles Garrett against the LA Rams. I guess
Beat the sack record?
You got the sack record.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Best WNBA player, Asia Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
She's, she's approaching GOAT status. She's getting close.
Right, there you go.
No.
How many rings she got? No, she ain't got no Maya Moore rings yet.
We're talking Lisa Leslie. We're talking
How many does Maya have?
Cheryl
4, and
Miller.
she retired at 29.
In the dunk?
Lisa Leslie's a scam.
Maya Moore was.
Lisa Leslie was the first girl to dunk in a game.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I mean, she,
On the breakaway.
yeah, bonk. She dunked it.
It's a good
She
dunk.
bent
I mean, it's
the
still
rim.
Shira Miller, right?
Tell Miller's still the GOAT.
Still the go. Yeah.
Tell
So,
Miller's still the GOAT.
yeah.
Hey, let me know when this girl scores 100 points in a college game.
Yeah.
100 points in
High school.
but I don't care what it was. 100 points.
That's a funny story.
Yeah, 'cause
Reggie
Reggie scored
like,
60.
tells the story. She's like, I scored like that.
Reggie scored 60.
And he's like, they're not really reacting. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, how was your game?
101.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean,
60,
to have
I
two
had that-
basketball players that great,
Yeah.
and wow, yeah.
Insane.
What else?
Gatorade Players of the Year, Maddie DeMaria and Grady Everson. I don't know who they are.
Okay,
Same.
softball or something, or
Insane. Billie Jean King Youth Leadership Award. Kellis Armstrong, Julie Allen, Sandy Phillips. Again, I don't know.
yeah.
Arthur Ashe Courage Award, Jason Collins.
Oh.
Well, he passed away, right?
Yeah, he died. So he was the first openly gay basketball player.
Yeah.
While
Yeah.
playing. Best, even though he wasn't playing a lot. Best athlete, men's sports.
Jalen Brunson.
JB.
Jason Collins, though, but he wasn't. He was the first openly gay, but there was a guy who wrote a book from the Utah Jazz. I can't remember his name, but
There's plenty of gay guys.
yeah. And he was talking about, oh, that's like
Yeah.
a lot of these dudes.
Tons of gay guys in the
He's
association.
the first openly gay. Yeah.
I mean, it's just the normal population is gay and straight.
Well, you'd think there'd be more in football because there's more players.
There
Yeah.
are.
Way more players in the NFL.
It's just, but
Too
you're
bad it's not
not,
man.
you're not primed to think like big football.
Michael Sam was that first.
But every-
Yeah,
It's
Michael
right.
Sam was the first.
You know,
New Orleans.
straight and gay
No,
goes through all people.
Look, a lot of stuff goes down in the quarter.
And
No,
Caleb Williams, he's openly something.
He's not gay.
He's openly something.
People just say he's gay because he paints his fingernails.
But he's got the eyelashes on now too.
Oh, you must have.
You missed that.
Is he gay?
I mean, it doesn't matter if he's gay. I'm just saying he might be openly something. That's what I said. He's openly
More
something.
power to him.
Yeah.
I think he's ahead of Jordan Love in the quarterback.
It's metrosexual.
That's like way beyond metrosexual. Oh, I've never put a pair of
I
eyelashes
think he
on.
might be better than Jordan Love.
Metrosexual.
Maybe. More exciting than Jordan Love, I'll give him that.
Eyelashes on.
I know.
It's overrated.
I just like, yo, your eyelashes are good.
Is anything on your face real right now? The women, I mean, really.
No, but the thing is, it's
The
like,
blush, the matte, the,
Yeah, I've never been an
lipstick,
eyelash guy.
The
Don't care.
eyelash, yeah. What the
I've never been like, yo, and her eyelashes.
but I mean, I
bro.
guess the thing is, it's like, if it makes you feel good, all right.
If it takes you that long to get ready, you can't be that. I mean,
But I'm saying, like, if maybe you're not putting it on to look, it's like putting on clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Like,
all right,
just-
I
you
feel
understand
good.
lipstick,
I
a little
feel
bit of
good in this.
blush, maybe some.
Yeah.
But this
Just
stuff.
like
that
long
goes-
eyelashes.
These eyelashes from hell. Like, what are you doing?
It seems like more of an inconvenience than anything.
It is.
Yeah. So it'd be uncomfortable, you know?
It took me an hour and a half to get ready. It took me an hour and 15 minutes to put in my eyelashes.
Like, comfortable looks beautiful too.
So is that it? Is that all you want? All
All
right.
right.
Rabbit hole.
Best athlete, Jalen Brunson, obviously New
We
York.
already said that one time.
I wonder why he had to show up. Got more hardware there than he did in the fucking game.
Last one there, best athlete, men's sports, Jalen Brunson.
You said that.
Oh.
Oh,
But I
In
forgot,
case you missed it 3 minutes
I
ago.
forgot to mention, Jalen Brunson took home 7 trophies this year. Did you hear that?
Damn, he's like Michael Jackson at the Grammys in like
He took home
83.
the Cup championship, the Cup MVP, the skills championship at the All-Star game, another really big one.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Skills competition, Eastern Conference Finals trophy, Eastern Conference Finals MVP
MVP.
trophy, Finals trophy,
Finals
and the
MVP.
Finals MVP trophy.
You know, I gotta tell you.
That's one hell of a year.
I gotta tell you, I'm more impressed with this man than ever because how you complete a full sentence with his balls in your mouth is incredible. Absolutely
Dude,
incredible.
you do it all the time
It's
with Larry.
amazing.
Dude, you have Larry's in your mouth, right?
No, I have Larry, I have David, I have Tom, I have
Poppies.
I have Poppies, I have Bergeron. I've got.
So how dare you surprised that I can only got
I'm impressed.
in my mouth?
I'm
You got 10 pairs.
Well, it's not as impressive as me.
Right.
I've got 10 in
Don't tell
there.
me that's impressive.
I have 10 in there.
You do more in your sleep.
I do.
You sleep the whole night with them.
It's nice that he's got one.
Hey, what about time I had a pair?
About time he's got a seat at this table.
Jeez.
It only took you long enough in the city
Oh, no,
of frauds.
I've got a couple pairs. See, the nice part about mine is Eli won twice, so I only have one pair from that one.
Yeah,
I got Eli.
yeah.
But you could take Strahan from one of those too.
For some reason, he won't take LT, which would make more sense. But
Oh
what?
my god.
Even though he was alive, it doesn't count.
Man, Lawrence Taylor was
LT,
really
not
good.
the greatest.
You are younger than us, but Lawrence Taylor.
LT is the greatest
I wasn't watching
defensive
football
player
when he was the
ever.
best.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
a
he was
giant.
just like a menace.
He is.
So
the
think of like a
giant.
real, like the greatest player,
Dude, I've
but he
seen
was
film. It's
also on cocaine.
Right.
So imagine that. It'd be like the strongest guy also on steroids, right?
Changed the way
It was just,
game-
it was
Barry
ridiculous.
He changed the game.
And then
like
Joe
Barry
Montana
Bonds, like
has a
Barry
great,
Bonds.
Joe Montana has a great line where he's like, yeah, I mean, I got hit so many times by Lawrence Taylor, like I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. I want him to hit me like that. That's what I want. Lawrence Taylor's like, I had to hit him that way because that's what he wants. I have to. And I was like, I respect that.
Yeah.
Those dudes were fucking gladiators.
They're
Like,
competitors.
yeah, I want you to knock me into
Yeah.
Narnia.
So I'm going to get up and go,
18th pick.
nice hit, LT.
Jesus.
Check out that touchdown.
Just
Why does he
they're
want
that. They're both that competitive.
Competitive.
Isn't that crazy?
That's what
Like, I
greatness,
want
greatness
that.
is all about.
I want you to bring your best.
Why do you think Magic, Michael, and Larry never would have played together? They wanted to beat each other. That's why that was
I
the great.
understand that.
That's why
Yeah,
that was the
no,
great. That's what this is.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's what it
It's-
is.
Dion was the same way.
Dion
just
was,
saying,
Dion,
I'm just
no,
saying.
Dion went to the Niners and then Dallas. Dion lost that card a long
I
time
understand
ago.
what you guys are saying. I'm just
but,
saying.
but that was
when it comes
impressive.
to-
He
when
like
it comes
left,
to physical
then
harm,
came back and won. Like
I guess it's different because their sport is physical harm. I just don't want physical harm like that.
Andy.
I don't want to play against the best if I'm playing a sport.
Remember when he would like play on
I want my
football and
brain.
then go play baseball? Like that shit was
Well, you
ridiculous.
can go play baseball.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, stand there.
I mean, I don't know though, but gosh, man, that'd be a good argument between him and Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was like kind of a wood.
Bo made the All-Star game.
Bo
in
Jackson
both
was
sports.
way
Yeah.
better at baseball.
Bo Jackson's
was
faster than
unreal.
Dion.
The
Bo
stories-
Jackson has
the
still the
stories are
fastest
still
40
told
time.
about things he's done on the baseball field that nobody's done.
Bo Jackson still has the
Yeah.
fastest recorded 40 time in NFL history.
It was like 4.0, right?
4.1
or something.
4-1.
Yeah.
He ran a 4-1. And I wouldn't have believed it until that iconic run against the Seahawks when he ran out of the tunnel and he was still going 30 miles an hour when he ran out of the tunnel. He was 10 yards past the end
So
zone.
ridiculous.
It took him 30 yards
I
to
think I was
slow
watching
down.
that game live as a
Like,
kid. That was
his
pretty
feet, you
awesome.
almost didn't see his feet. It was
Bo
like,
Jackson
fucking
was
this.
fun,
Dude,
man.
I was watching
It
this
was like a
video.
fast Earl Campbell.
Yes, he was Earl Campbell with
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
Do you know who Bucko Naylor is?
Yeah.
Old baseball player.
course.
Like iconic.
Yeah.
He was telling a story about how he fell in love with baseball because he heard the ball off the bat
Off the wood bat.
of a Babe Ruth's bat. He goes, I never heard a sound like that
Hmm.
until I
Very
I
nice.
heard it again. No, it was Joe Gibson,
Okay.
who was Negro Leagues player. They say was better than Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
Never got a chance to play in the majors.
Probably too young. Yeah. Until Jackie got in there.
And he said he heard it again. Fuck, I forgot. He was better than it was.
It wasn't Barry though.
Very fun.
It was,
He
late,
did.
it was earlier than that.
Very,
It sucks because both him and Pete fucked up too.
very fun.
But
Pete fucked
to listen to
Fuck
them, and
fuck-ups in
to
baseball.
listen to them. Oh,
Baseball's full of fuck.
that's why you got to kind of push.
And
them
they're not
aside.
little fuck ups. They're
And then-
iconic fuck
And then
ups.
just say it's okay, Tony Gwynn, you can come up.
Right.
Because he was another great hitter, man.
Dude,
Yeah, what
the
they-
stats on Tony Gwynn.
They're ridiculous, dude.
Like,
And he was like the nicest guy.
Dude, he could get have you ever seen those stats where Tony Gwynn could have 1,000 more at bats, not get a hit in a single one, and he'd still have a higher
He'd
average?
still be over 300 for his
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy the shit that he did. So.
Anyway, we're going to take a break. We'll come back segment 3. We're going to talk NFL football. Training camp starts tomorrow. Tomorrow, what?
That's why I was bringing that up.
Who?
So Buck O'Neill said he heard that sound for the first time it was Babe Ruth. Second time was Joe Gibson. The next time was Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
That's why I brought it up. And then I forgot.
Way to bring that up. That's tie the bow.
Dude, but like that's why Dion was good at baseball and his speed was crazy. in
Bo was
baseball.
an all-star.
But Bo was like,
Next
man, if he had just kept playing,
He didn't get
it
hurt.
sucks.
Bo didn't get hurt. Oh, what if?
If he hadn't
Anyway,
played football.
segment 3, NFL training camp starts tomorrow. We're going to give you our top 10, first ID top 10 teams. Segment 3 coming right up.